And now a view of the hatchway
We're seeing the video. Thank you.
and a view of Sergei Ryzhikov. Once those two hatches are closed, the three departing crew members, a quick view of Ivan Vagner. Once the three returning crew members are aboard Soyuz with the hatches closed, there will be a leak check period to make sure that we have an airtight seal at that docking interface. That will be the precursor to the small vestibule between Rassvet and Soyuz being depressurized in advance of the command to begin opening up the hooks holding Soyuz and Roscosmos in place. You see Don Pettit joining Vagner and Ovchinin, all three in those blue undergarments. And Ryzhikov and Ovchinin saying farewell to one another, and Don Pettit and Vagner to follow. Kirill Peskov in the white shirt. If that space appears to be tight, it sure is. There's barely enough room for all the crew members to fit in at any given time. Takuya Onishi of the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, the new station commander, saying farewell to the departing crew members. And Anne McLean. And Nicole Ayers. NASA's Johnny Kim saying farewell to the crew that he and Zabritsky and Ryzhikov just finished a handover with. Kim and his two Roscosmos crewmates launching back on April 8th from Baikonur on the Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft. And with that, The Soyuz MS-26 crew moving into their spacecraft. The International Space Station just flying to the northeast of Manila. Once the three returning crew members have an opportunity to don their SOCO launch and entry suits, they will perform leak checks on those suits and will also depressurize the upper section of the three-section Soyuz vehicle called the orbital module. Ryzhikov is wiping down the circumference of the hatchway to make sure there's no foreign object debris that would impinge on a good leak check to form an airtight seal at that docking interface.
Бурлаки, ответите по Москве.
Бурлаки, Moscow.
Сереж, скажи Леше, что...
Sergey,
Спасибо, Сереж. Бурлаки по Москве, как нас слышно.
Бурлаки, Moscow. How copy?
Есть.
Moscow. Бурлаки.
Слышно хорошо нас?
Alexey Nikolaevich, how do you read me?
Да.
I have you loud and clear.
And with a final wave from Ryzhikov, the hatch to the Roscosmos
Item
module
2.4.9,
now being closed and latched
transfer
in
of
place.
emergency equipment to the station. Is that complete? Yes, this is complete.
We'll be standing by for word from the other side of the hatch that the
Ivan,
Soyuz hatch has been closed
the storage locations of
to start the process of conducting leak checks at both sides of that docking interface.
It is panel 408 in MRAM 1. It will be there after hatch closure.
Тоннель 408, мимо 1.
408 MRM 1. The CTB with all of the items will be still there, and that will be after hatch closure. Copy.
Дим, работаем.
Dmitry, we are on page 29, item 3.2.
Пункт 3.2.
3.2, copy.
Она. Костя, можем выключать видео?
Go ahead and speak, Vань.
Вань, еще раз. То есть БВН, БЛП...
Закрыли КВД.
Все перенесли на станцию.
Сереж, отвечай во взгляде.